Here is a quick breakdown of how I built this Joker card simulation from Alice in Borderland in Blender. I started with the rectangle plane and added some loop cut to give it some geometry and selected the mid vertices except the center one and ripped them apart using V and selected the top vertices and assigned a vertex group to that to make it as a pin group so our cloth can fall and scale them on the individual origin so it become a patchwork like that card in the Alice in Borderland, and use the array modifier to repeat this on the both x and y axis and then played the simulation, and as you can see it's detached from where the array starts, so I had to manually select all the vertices and use merge by distance to keep them. And after finishing it, I got the good cloth simulation, and then I used the Joker image to create the card and look more realistic. For that I used a cloth material downloaded from Blender kit and merged it with the Joker image I got from Google, and after mixing and matching with mix shader and changing it to lighting, I got the good texture and then used this airship I downloaded from Sketchfab, which is closer to the scene, and I model some geometry as a beam and give them some loop cut and subdivided, and then I added a triangulate modifier and a wireframe modifier to make it look like a beam and used a cube to create the ropes which is attached from the airship so the card can flag can hang with them. And after modeling the geometry I give the texture to the ship which wasn't come with any texture, so I got some cool easy metallic texture with the wave texture, and then I matched some lighting and played the animation and I'm happy with that. So it's time for adding the shot. So I got the shot from Pexels and I tracked it, and after tracking I built the proxy cause it was a 4K shot and it's heavier for the scene. And then after tracking is complete I bring that airship with the flag and add it into the scene. And after this I realized that I need to model some buildings to make it integrated more into the scene so the ship can be in the back side. And then after modeling the building I am happy with the scene and the animation, so I just render out single shot and then I switch to the entire animation in EXR so that it will give the fine result and composite everything in the DaVinci Resolve. See you until next time.